You got this problem going on with your stove outlet? Look at that. This drywall's a mess. I don't know what's going on. You can see the screws there, and you can see here it was replaced. You push it back, it hits the other side of the wall. This is why I hate steel studs. They need to go back to wood and stop being cheap. They're too flimsy. So what would happen before I took out this drywall here was you try to unplug this thing and this whole thing would pull out. You had to push on this with your foot and hold it so you could pull the plug out. So if you got the same problem, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to make it better. And this is 220 volts, so make sure you turn the power off. I have a piece of underlayment board here. This stuff you put behind drywall, it makes it stronger, so it's stronger than drywall. I'm going to put this over it and just screw it in. This doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be behind the stove. You're not going to see it. You look down there, you can see the outlet. What I'm going to do is use my drill and drill a little pilot hole through about where the plug is so that I can cut out a little hole for it to stick through the board. See, this stuff's pretty tough. I know I'm not using a drill, but it's go right through because it's not concrete or anything. See that? It's right there. I know, that's pretty much the center of my circle. Now, I don't know exactly how big the outlet is, so I'm just going to gradually cut this out bigger and bigger until I get the right size. Put the board in there and you can see the outlet right there, so we got the hole in the right spot. This almost fits over it, so I'm going to use this roll to give me an idea how big to make the hole. So I traced out the hole. After you put it next to the outlet like this and cut the hole bigger little by little, eventually it'll fit through the hole. Now you're just going to screw the board into the studs. In this case, this wall is easy because you can see they didn't bother covering up the screws because it's behind the stove, so you can see where the studs are. Went a little too far with that one. Let's see what happens now. Look at that, so much better than before. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification bell. If you have any suggestions for future videos, leave a comment.